Oh, that is so cool.
Will it help if I adjust the light
No,
for
no,
you?
I think I'm
'Cause
close
the doctor
now.
might get angry.
I get angry
Wow.
all the time.
Oh, I can't wait till I work a day with you that you don't make the nurses cry.
That I don't?
Yeah.
Don't give me a reason to.
It's always
So-
somebody else's fault.
Dr. Sanderson, how many kids do you have?
I had 5.
Holy mackerel. Are you LDS or something?
Shauna, you'd think I'd figured that out in med school, how that happens.
Yeah.
My dad said, hadn't you learned anything in med school?
Just made him more interested.
We have a 9-year-old, 8-year-old, a 5-year-old, a 4-year-old, and an almost 3-year-old. So we had 5 under the age of 7
Boom,
at one
boom,
point.
boom, huh?
Yeah. Wouldn't recommend it.
You done now?
We were done after 4.
We were done
So-
after 3, but we got 4.
So were we. I had to go in and find out from my urologist what the hell happened. My vasectomy grew back together.
No way!
Yeah.
That is
So you
great.
had a vasectomy.
Had.
Hmm.
Had to have it done a second time. So my wife was going to freaking go Lorena Bobbitt.
You know, you realize this is going to be on Facebook.
Oh, yeah, right. I think I was a resident when it
Forgot about
happened.
that one.
I was a resident when it happened. None of the nurses would get in the elevator with me for like a year.
Serious.
The chance I could get pregnant.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, it took my wife quite a while to decide to be done, and when she finally decided, she didn't tell me that she actually didn't feel good about it. She just knew she needed to be done, but that wasn't in the plan, so
Yep.
that's why the 5th one came.
Wow.
So then I had it done second time because I'm a man.
That's what I said too. I'm like, I don't care if I'm having a C-section right now. I'm not doing it. You are.
Yeah. After our 4th, she had a C-section, and they're like,
You could do
we
it
can
right
do this
now.
in about 10 seconds. And I said, yeah. And she
"Oops,
said,
sorry."
no, you're going through some of the pain.
Well, I just thought maybe
So
if you die, I might want another one.
Oh.
Wow,
Oh,
you
she
did
already-
not.
She has
It's already
ulterior motives.
prepping.
That's going on
When I-
Facebook too. That was awesome. The best part is after everybody at the hospital found out, one of the surgeons said, "Now, are you thinking about getting paternity testing?"
Oh.
And I said, "Well, why?" He's like, he looked at me, and I was like, "I never really thought about that." They're like, "You lie." I'm like, "No, I really never did."
Aw, that's
I
really
don't know
sweet,
that I would think
actually.
about that. All right.
Alright.
So did you?
No.
They kind of look like you.
Remind
They
me
look
to
like
tell
the
you a
other
story,
one.
Dr. Sanderson, when you're...
You got a good story to
I've
tell?
got a good story to tell.
We
You
won't
want it
tell.
on
We won't
Facebook?
tell.
You guys don't want to hear this story.
Man, I just.
Oh, okay. I get it.
All right.
So apparently there was this guy who was married, and his wife just couldn't have any kids. And he went to the doctor, found out that it was kind of his fault. So his next door neighbor, he paid his next door neighbor a lot of money to, try to have children with his wife. And so, I mean, after a year of just trying, like, I don't know how many times a day,
That is
that
crazy.
sort of thing, he's called the neighbor and he's like, what is going on? Why, maybe it's my wife. Well, apparently the neighbor knew all along that he was sterile and just said, okay, I'll try.
So he gets to be with her and have the money.
So there was this big lawsuit out.
Well, what kind of an idiot pays the neighbor to sleep with his wife?
So, what the heck are you doing here? Putting that back on.
You need the super glue?
Yep. Dermabalm, please.
So, when does that fall off?
About 10 days.
The nail will come off,
Yep.
but it protects.
Protects what I just sewed, and it protects that nail bed.
And how is it not going to get infected?
There's a chance it could, but that's what we watch for.
No showering? What?
No, you can shower.